Hi everybody, so I'm here to do my first June book haul, so I am super excited about all of these books, so let's just jump right into it. The first book that I picked up was a classic, and that book is Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. This is part of a collection published by Splinter. You guys know I already have the Pride and Prejudice one. These books are so gorgeous. They always come in such vibrant colors, and you guys know how much I like the green one, and this is such a beautiful shade of purple. I believe I've only seen two other ones. I know it's Jane Eyre and Wuthering Heights, which Jane Eyre comes in red and Wuthering Heights is in blue. There might be more, but that's all I've seen in the bookstores. I will be collecting those very, very soon. The next book I got was A Clash of Kings by George R.R. Martin. This is book 2 in the Song of Ice and Fire series. I still have not started this series, but I thought I would continue with collecting all of the books. This one is so much bigger than the first one, and the first one still scares me so much, so this one is really, really frightening me right now. Then I decided to pick up a book that doesn't normally sound like something I would like, but I just thought, hey, why not? It was on sale, and that one is Everybody Sees the Ants by A.S. King. Don't know too much about this book, but it was on sale, and it has pretty good ratings on Goodreads, so I will have to see if I agree. Then I told you guys that I've been really into possibly reading more middle grade, so I decided to pick up 2 middle grade books, and the first one is Gregor the Overlander by Suzanne Collins. I had no idea that she wrote middle grade books, so this was pretty exciting when I saw this on the shelf. I even got like a little bit overexcited and almost bought the box set, but then I was like, Bridget, calm down. Okay, you don't even know if you like this book. Don't go buying that whole box set just because it says Suzanne Collins on it. And so I just got the first one. I'm pretty excited to get to this one just because it's Suzanne Collins and everybody loves Hunger Games. So we'll have to see, and if I like it, I will continue to get the rest of this book series. Then the other middle grade book I got was A World Without Heroes by Brandon Mull. This is book 1 in the Beyonders series, Beyonders trilogy. I believe this is a trilogy, which is why I actually picked this one up instead. I was thinking of getting Fablehaven, but it is a longer series, and I heard that this was only a trilogy, so I thought I would go with the shorter book series and see if I like his writing style, and if I do, I eventually will pick up Fablehaven. So then the next book I got was Black City by Elizabeth Richards. I don't know too much about this other than it's about vampires? Question mark? I've been eyeing this book on the shelves for a while now, and I just hesitated because it was only in hardcover, and now that it's come out in paperback, I decided to get it and see if I like it. Then the last paperback book I got is Starcrossed by Josephine Angelini, and I have heard absolutely nothing but wonderful, wonderful things from every single booktuber I've watched on Goodreads. It has high ratings, so this one I'm super excited about. Then the next 4 books I got are all hardback covers. So the first one is The Vicious Deep by Zoraida Cordova. I picked this one up basically because I'd seen a few booktubers reading it. I know that Keisha from Forsaken 707 was reading it, and she really enjoyed it. All I know, it has something to do with Poseidon, maybe, from the, trident on the front, but I don't know. I also really like the cover, which is no reason to get a book, but it does help. Speaking of books that booktubers have been really loving right now, I have seen this on a lot of people's hauls recently, so I decided to look into it, and that book is Insignia by S.J. Kincaid. This book has such wonderful ratings and reviews on Goodreads that I just had to pick it up. I have no idea what this book is about, but believe it or not, I have been looking at this book for the last 4 months on the bookshelf, and I swear it is this exact same copy. Every time I go to the bookstore, it's been sitting there, this exact book. But then I saw it on a bunch of people's hauls, and I was like, you know what, I just need to go ahead and grab it the next time I'm in there. So I have a feeling I'm going to like this one a lot. Then the next one I got, I'm really, really excited about because of the writer, and that is Firecracker by David Eserson. And as far as I know from what it says on the front, David Eserson is a writer for New Girl and SNL Skit. That just sounds hilarious because New Girl It is my favorite show right now, and it is such a funny show. If you haven't seen New Girl, please go watch it. It is the funniest thing on TV right now. I really hope I didn't hype this book up and that it is as funny as I'm thinking it's going to be. Then the last book I purely got because of the cover, and that book is The School for Good and Evil by Soman Chainani. Look at this cover. It is beautiful. I especially like the castles. I don't know if you can see them. The castles in the back. This is just a really gorgeous picture, and whoever did the art for this is just, look at the spine too. It's beautiful. You can kind of tell what it's about because of the title. It is about students who go to a school for good and evil, and it just sounds really awesome, and it's a pretty thick book. It also has the deckled edges on it, which I like. This will probably be bumped into my June TBR, even though I already have so many other books that I'm reading for June, but I just cannot wait because it just looks so good. Those are all the new books that I purchased from the bookstore. I will be doing another book haul here. I'll probably film it later today, and that is going to be all of my library books that I either borrowed, or I also did buy some library books as well, so look forward to that haul. As always, if you guys have heard of any of the books you've seen and have any comments to say, please leave them down below, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.